Hi everybody, how's it going tonight? I've had a few people ask me, how do you use the Carb Manager? Because, at first it can seem a little tricky and overwhelming. But if you're doing it on the internet, like on a web page, you want to use an email address to create your free account. And then once you do, it's going to ask you how tall you are, your weight, your age, your gender, and then it will come to this page after you click next. Okay, and here, if you want to lose weight, I'm doing this for my cousin, but if I was doing it for keto, I would readjust all this. Or actually, no, this is right for keto right here, okay? But so because she just wants to lose weight a little bit at a time, we're gonna come up here and we're gonna change her carbs to 100 grams so that she can do low carb, okay? And then once we do that, see, it's changing everything. It says that if she's going to have 100 carbs, then she can have 83 protein and 103 in fat. And at this rate, she would lose 5 pounds a month. But she said she wants to lose about 40 pounds. So that would take about 8 months. So this would be what I recommend for her. She could take in 1,658 calories a day. Okay, so then once you got this, you want to hit apply macros. And then now see it over here, it says the macro's been applied. So when you go down here, here's where you can sign up and pay. Okay, and then once you have this done, when you go to my profile, or let me see here, where is it? My daily log over here, I'm sorry. You click on this, and then when you eat, you see how it says up here that I have 0 grams of 100 net carbs. I have 0 grams of 103 fats. I have 0 grams of 83 protein. And I have 0 calories of 1,658. Okay, so you'd come over here. I'm not sure if you can see that. Let me turn my phone a little bit here for you. I don't know if you can see my mouse here. But you come over here, you click on the 3 dots. Once you click on them, this is going to come up. You go to add foods. Okay? And in here, you type in the brand name and the food it is. And it will have your macros in here. So for example, we're going to do Wegmans. And we would say, let's do butter. Okay, so see, they have, let me see here, Wegmans. Okay, for example, we'll click on Wegmans Salted Butter Sweet Cream. So now then once we click on that, it will ask us how much we're going to have. So see how this is on 1, and then this is on tablespoon. If you wanted to change this, you click here, and then there's different options come up. Pounds, kilograms, ounces, cups. So we're going to stay on tablespoon for a minute. We're going to say we had 1 tablespoon. So then we just click here. Okay? Let me see this. So when we click here, it's going to add it for today. Now, when we click off Find Foods, it brings us back to our daily. Have a look up here. You can see we still had 0 grams of carbs, but we had 11 grams of fat. We have 100 calories. We have no protein. So that means we got to get protein in for the day. We got to get our carbs up for the day. Our calories up for the day, and around 100 grams of carbs a day. So then just say that that's what I had for breakfast. For lunch, I come over here to these 3 dots. I click on them. Go to add foods. When I come here, it's already going to have foods here that you recently viewed. But one thing I use is like, let's do eggs, okay? So once we do eggs, if you click on 2 eggs cooked, okay? Then when I come here, see, large eggs, it's got different, amounts. It's got cup of grated eggs, small eggs, medium eggs, jumbo eggs, slice of eggs. So we're going to go with the large eggs. I usually have 2. So see, I got 2 on there. You see all that stuff moved? Now when I add this to today, and then I close this out so I can see what's going on with my day, I come up here, and now I have 1 gram of carb, 22 grams of fat, 13 grams of protein, and 255 of my 1,658 calories for the day. So as long as you get these numbers near where they need to be, then you'll lose weight. If you go over them, if you take in too much protein, you're probably going to gain weight. If you go over your calories and you're not active, you're going to gain weight. Okay? So then you just do that. And when you're done logging for the day, you click here. I'm done logging for the day. You see the little party stuff comes up. Then tomorrow, when you come, this will be a new day. Okay? And that's how you keep track of your stuff. Make sure you're staying under 100 carbs. Make sure you're staying under 1,658 calories or whatever your number is. Try to go around whatever your number is for protein. Like, see, she would need 70 more grams of protein. Like around 103 grams of fat. You know what I mean? So she would need, what, 81 more grams of fat for the day? So that's all you got to do, and you can monitor your macros. And then that way you know what you're doing with your body, what your intake is. And like I said, it said that if you stay to this eating lifestyle, you should lose 5.5 pounds a month. So realistically, if you wanted to lose 40 pounds, you're looking at about 8 months. Maybe you get away with 7. Okay? So I hope you all got some value out of this. If you did, give me a like, subscribe to my channel, and stay keto. Have a great day, everybody.